My name is Joshua Johnson. I'm from Columbia, Missouri, and I'm representing Influence & Co. So Influence & Co, we're a company that we help companies, and specifically their leaders, be positioned as experts and leaders in their space. And really we do that by helping them publish content in online publications to reach their audience, and then facilitate meaningful relationships by adding value to their communities. Yeah, so we're a 3-year-old company. I've been there for roughly just below 3 years, probably more in the area of 28, 30 months. And my role has really changed a lot throughout the whole time. I do a combination of business development, marketing, and really just general leadership stuff on the account services side as well. Yeah, so before I joined up with Influence & Co, I was actually running a company outside of the same office building this is actually before Influence & Co was even a company, that I was working in the same building as the 2 founders of Influence & Co. And I knew them before they started it, and about a 2 months into when they began the company, I liked what they were doing. I was inspired to join them, so I just had a conversation with them about how we might be able to work together, and it kind of went from there. So I'm actually kind of building off of what we do to an extent, as well as one of the things that I've learned over time is the concept of always focusing on adding value to your network and to the people you're around first, and not trying to derive value immediately, and just trying to, again, add value to the people you're around, and knowing and being confident that will eventually work out to what your personal goals are, whatever those are. Yeah, so our CEO actually knows Chris and John at Silverback Social, and as the co-hosts of this Catalyst Week, it was just an invite that was sent over our way, and I was happy to come down. Yeah, so actually, right before I came here, and this is actually building off of what I'm going to be speaking about, is we went to Eat, the restaurant run by Natalie, and she spoke about her story, and a lot of what her principle, and she didn't say it directly, but she basically always tries to add value to the people, whether it's her employees or the people who have invested in her or the community around her first, and that's what's led to a lot of growth in Eat and a lot of the brand that's behind what she's doing over there, and just herself. So it was just a really great story to hear about where she came from, how it progressed over time, and how she's gone about really running the business. Yeah, so I don't know if I can cite one thing in particular yet from the Catalyst Week thus far. Really, it's kind of just been a inspirational experience to talk to a lot of different people who are doing a lot of different things from across the country, from across the world, really. And it's always good to hear other people's stories, hear about what they're doing, their past, their history, how they've gotten to where they are now. So I don't know at the moment I can pick out one particular thing, but overall it's been a great experience, and kind of be an energy creator to create and facilitate momentum going back home. Yeah, definitely. Well, the Catalyst Week has been great so far, and I've loved working with and communicating with all the people at Catalyst Creative. They're clearly on top of their game. They're running a great event where they're bringing in a lot of influential people from across the country, that creates a lot of opportunity for a lot of different people, just depending on whatever their situation is.